Rolling around the hood with my 9mm gap, backup weapon tucked up under my hat. Don't think I'll need a gun, but I'd hate to be wrong. Like a parachute, when you need and don't have one, it won't be for long. I may be packing heat, but I ain't scared. When I was a scout, they taught me to be prepared. Common sense, gun control, and registration lead to loss of liberty and confiscation. To defend one's life is a God-given right. A society that's armed is one that's polite. Come at us on the plains or in city high-rises. If you play stupid games, you'll win stupid prizes. Back in April 1775, Paul Revere took a midnight ride. The Redcoats came to take back power by force, ordered by a tyrannical king, of course. But guns and ammo, we had no lack. We won our independence and we never looked back. Then Yamamoto may or may not have said, if we invade the U.S., we'll all be dead. Behind every blade of grass hides a gun. It would be the fall of the rising sun. The moral of the story, history has taught y'all an important lesson. This house protected by Smith & Wesson. Stay strapped to get clapped, keep 'em cocked, locked, and loaded. Keep calm and carry on, or your rights will be eroded. Rack the slide, round the side, trigger back, hear the crack, the powder just exploded. Stay strapped to get clapped, keep 'em cocked, locked, and loaded. If you ever need to shoot your shot, cause someone's always trying to get what you got, they'll say you value stuff more than human life, even if the guy had a gun or a knife. While they creep through your house in the dark of night, just hide in your bed, don't put up a fight. Try to stay asleep and your kids and your wife. If you get in their way, they could take your life. But homie, don't play that game. We might both have guns, but we're not the same. They say that the great equalizer is a gun. If you want to find out, come try me, son. Well, you know, former Vice President Sleepy Joe, I heard him say on a CNN show, buy a double-barrel shotgun to protect yourselves. Buy a shotgun and have the 12-gauge shells. If there's ever a problem, he told Jill, his wife, just walk out on the balcony and risk your life. Fire 2 blasts outside the door. I promise you, when both barrels are empty, you wish you had more. I say when confronted by deadly opposition, it's better to maintain an advantageous position. He sounded kind of stupid, that's for sure. So keep your guns loaded and stay behind your locked door. Stay strapped to get clapped, keep 'em cocked, locked, and loaded. Keep calm and carry on, or your rights will be eroded. Rack the slide, round the side, trigger back, hear the crack, the powder just exploded. Stay strapped to get clapped, keep 'em cocked, locked, and loaded. For the first time in the history of this nation, our president threatened us with nuke annihilation. To our intercontinental ballistic missiles, your AR-15s are like thorns and thistles. He said the tree of liberty isn't watered with patriot blood. His message was pointed and as clear as mud. But TJ said it is, and the blood of tyrants too. Who should we believe? Yeah, I think I know who. Those hippies once preached peace and love. Now it's F-15s will rain fire from above. So lay down your weak, ineffective arms and your government promises to do no harm. Well, I got rifles, I got pistols, got an old school gat. I got a hand grenade launcher and a rat-a-tat-tat. Springfield, Kel-Tec, Winchester, Glock, Ruger, Smith & Wesson, Heckler and Koch. This country's protected by the 2A crowd. The right to bear arms our creator endowed. If you don't like guns, you don't have to carry, but like with the First Amendment, you can keep your mouth shut. Endowed by our creator, only God can take it away. The Bill of Rights says the government doesn't have a say. Corrupt politicians and the evil unhinged, that's why to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Stay strapped to get clapped, keep 'em cocked, locked, and loaded. Keep calm and carry on, or your rights will be eroded. Rack the slide, round the side, trigger back, hear the crack, the powder just exploded. Stay strapped to get clapped, keep 'em cocked, locked, and loaded.